Welcome back to Let's Play World of Final Fantasy. It's another exciting episode of doing requests. They're amusing enough to do, but my god, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. We've got 8 left. We may get through them today, but I kind of doubt it. The Eye of the Desert. We're going back to Figaro. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Oh, I didn't know you were here first.
Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by...
Okay, this is a great interaction.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
Okay, just one
From
cut
what
of
we've
them.
seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale.
Oh, is this the...
We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How can you assure that? Your ship can't... Figaro can't go that far.
That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes.
It'd be awesome if they
I
could
only
corner
ask
between the two of
that
them.
if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
I love how Edgar just gets shut down over and over and over again. That's a really nice touch.
Where are we?
We call
In the
this site
desert?
the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood.
Before it started
It's in
flying
places
around.
like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else has.
You mean those
Is-
brand new ones?
Right?
Is this
They
going to be the
appear
thing that
in
flew
no
out from
legend
under
or book,
Figaro Castle
not
back when it
even
took
in
off?
Toontown's treasure trove of volumes. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
You were sitting
What
on
does
top
it
of other
mean
worlds?
when worlds are connected. Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right.
I don't think that's what was underneath Figaro Castle. Because the thing that under Figaro Castle... I guess it could fly, because it's
dude!
land, sea, and air.
Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all. I wonder what's going on in the world these things came from.
Omega Bane? I've never even heard of this
think
thing.
we may have to look into that someday.
So this thing can adapt, which means I may have to do this a couple of times, but it does not like electricity. That is fine by me. Okay. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. But okay, it takes a decent amount of damage for physical attacks. And it doesn't do that much. And it's slow. So this is going just fine. Ow. That was my gaseopod. By the power of water. You attack, you heal. Don't care about that. Okay, this thing's just about gone now. I have a feeling because of how easy this... Oh, god dang it, I thought he was dead. I thought I was going to do that just about perfectly, where I healed right as it fell down. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a phase 2 to this guy.
Victory!
Well, I got quite a bit of experience for beating him. That seemed remarkably easy.
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say, please don't.
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever?
Poor
Whatever
Vivi.
that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance.
Interesting.
Well,
So,
whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures. By which I mean women.
that almost sounds like this particular quest was a precursor to the invasion. Well, that was certainly straightforward and easy.
Hello. What now?
Was that a 4?
Who's so...
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was a 4.
Phew. Between the Cogna and Mirages, I could really use a break. Can't wait till this is over.
You want a
And
break
I can get
between the
back to
Cognitive and
baseball
Mirages?
I've got my own business to attend to. As long as he's still out there.
As for me, I know that once Bahamut is dealt with and the Cogna are gone, I've always dreamed of becoming an instructor.
Interesting. This is before Final Fantasy VIII
Squall,
then.
you okay there, buddy? Don't think I've ever seen you like this. You look kind of troubled.
So you've all given some thought to what happens next. You've got aspirations. You'll
It comes
know
with being
what
blonde,
you-
man. Blonde people are always thinking ahead.
Not me.
Nothing? Come on. You must have put something on hold for this. What were you gonna do with your life? I mean, once all the bad guys are gone for good, what's the first thing you want to do? Like, there can't be nothing.
Find the
You wanna know
Keyblade.
what I'm planning to do with my life? I never thought about it. I guess I have no future.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being undemanding.
Is Titus right? No, it's worse than that. It's like I'm empty. I've got no dreams. I
Interesting.
don't think I even know how to dream. All I really know is fighting. Is that what my life is?
I kind of figured Cloud would be more
Once
like this
the
than
Federation
Squall.
has been destroyed, will I no longer have a purpose?
Squall! We've picked up a powerful mirage. Shulk is already en route. Can you go?
Sure, I'll take care of it. Besides, it's not like I've got anything else important on the horizon.
Because Squall always actually had aspirations, dreams, and...
I'm here now. I'll take over.
Hold on a minute. Let's team up. It'll improve our chances. If we
There's
attack
no
both
reason to, like,
I said I've got it.
Squall?
Would you
Oh,
let me
this thing?
finish this time? If we work
Just
together.
stop. Fighting. It's the only thing I've got. I'm not like the rest of you.
Oh, he's gonna be really pissed off when we take
You've
over
got
for him.
bright futures. I won't let you get hurt. Leave that to losers like me.
Then put your fears to rest. I'm like you. I have nothing to live for beyond this.
Yeah, she's
I
an
am
original
ready
character.
to die in battle, whenever that moment should come.
What? But... still...
Please. You just said that fighting is all you've got. If so, you must know exactly how I feel. I have no dreams. As such, I've no incentive to survive this war. In fact, I have a very compelling incentive to not survive. So
Oh
why
my
don't
god,
we do
that's
this?
terrible.
Let's go out guns blazing, End it all here and now.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna let you do
Discharging all
that.
our magic at once would destroy that mirage.
Yeah. Right. If I really thought that the world would be better off without me. If I'm that sad, that desperate. Fine. But I don't think that. Not enough to give up on living. No way.
Good job, Squall.
No guns blazing. I do have a dream. Sorry. No dying.
Up here
today.
comes maybe on a lion.
My dream. That one day
Oh, this is maybe
I'll
on a
fill
lion.
the world with flowers.
Huh?
Think about it. Flowers make people relax. The way I see it, they help make the world more peaceful. When this is over, I was hoping you would come and plant with me. So, don't go dying.
Renoa's would be so pissed.
If you don't have your own dream, you can find one later. Alright? Life is just too precious.
It's interesting that
Glad you're
Squall.
catching on. Now quit your moping. Stop dragging yourself in the dirt and work with me.
Shulk. Did you play me?
Well, after your talk with Titus, I noticed you seemed somewhat down.
I'm really glad that the Mirage is just sitting there doing nothing.
Won't do it again.
Are we sure these guys are hostile?
So, you ready? Future's waiting.
It's a nice thought. Maybe we can help him plant those flowers.
We could scatter the seeds from Balam Garden.
We could. Okay.
Okay, I think you don't like water. Yeah, you don't like water. Interesting, because this thing is... I have one of these. And once again, we're doing pretty good damage to it. Oh, you're raising your attack power? Well, I'm raising the... That's not what I meant to do. Oh, Mega Potion. Alright. Got past that pretty well. Interesting. So her attack does 0. I wonder why. Nope, it doesn't. That was just a fluke. You must put some sort of barrier in place. Yeah, every once in a while I do 0 damage. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not a big fan of it. But there goes that. The next couple are 5 stars, and those are obviously harder than 4 stars. Because 5 is a bigger number than 4. Oh, it's blinded, I bet that's why. That makes sense.
You know, it may actually not be such a bad idea.
Dying or
Letting
planting
the world
flowers?
do flowers once this is all over.
Cut it out. It was the only thing I could come up with.
What do you say we head back?
I love that
waiting.
reference, because that's a reference to whenever Seifer was pressing for what seed was. He's like, we're gonna fill the world with flowers, and Seifer's like, shut the fuck up. God dang it. Anger Whistle Crisis.
Don't worry, Yuna. You'll be fine as long as I'm here. That Mirage, it's Bismarck, right? I can take him.
Thank you. But we're here to fight him together. You don't have to take him alone.
You got it. So, Zimni, or do we have something here? Like we're soulmates, wouldn't you say?
She is an expert on that, though.
This is no time for silly jokes. We need to focus on the battle that lies before us.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I just want to help us relax. Loosen up for the big fight. Right. Let's roll out.
Sighting does, to a certain degree, resemble Titus.
From what Quistis was telling us, Bismarck should still be somewhere in this area.
So hey, if I remember right, don't they call Bismarck the Shining Demon? Seems kind of weird.
Oh, there's the stairway.
Shining doesn't sound threatening. Like, between Shining Yuna and Shady Yuna, Shady Yuna sounds bad, but Shining Yuna sounds cool.
Titus is such an idiot.
Titus, let's save the analysis for later. Right now, we need a plan in case things go wrong. Say we fail to defeat Bismarck. Valifor and I will create a diversion so that you
Hey,
can...
hold up. What say we maybe think some happier thoughts?
There's nothing wrong with being prepared for the worst. But I promise you, on my honor as a summoner...
And Yuna's very stuck
I will
up.
keep you
I
safe.
guess this makes sense
Come
if
on
this is
now,
before
Yuna.
Final Fantasy X.
I'm glad you're looking out for
She
me.
didn't have...
I am, but can't you at least let me pretend like I'm helping? See, there's this thing about guys.
Huh? What thing about guys?
Well, for some reason I thought Titus was the one for Final Fantasy IX, but that is
I
ID.
just as soon not know.
A good summoner has to know people to help people. Right? Guys are like half the population. You don't want to be 50% summoner, do you?
Well, that's fair. So if I understand you correctly, then learning about men is an education.
That's right. I don't want to scare you with all our deep and complicated emotions. So, let me just give you the broader points. Number 1, we like to flirt.
I knew that you weren't taking this seriously.
God damn it, Titus.
But you were taking it so seriously that I couldn't help it.
Okay, I'll admit you did get me to relax.
There. That's more like it. If you don't enjoy yourself, then what's the point of going on a quest? Oh, hey, check this out. You ever
Oh,
whistle?
god damn it.
That's wonderful. A sound that clear could cut through anything. Wait, that's perfect.
Huh?
If we ever get separated, you can just whistle to signal for help.
Is this
Okay?
going where I think it
And
is?
then I'll come running.
Because this is the precursor to a terrible, terrible
No.
scene.
You seem real set on coming to somebody's rescue before this day is over. So, now you whistle.
Okay. That's okay. I won't need it. I never ask others for help.
Why not? So you're a summoner. So what?
Yeah, isn't Summoner's like
There's no
entire
shame
job
in asking
description
for
is to
help when
ask
you need it.
others for help?
Titus, you've already been there for me once when it mattered the most.
Then let me be there again. It's not like anyone's keeping score.
Why is it that you're so...
Thank you for finally showing up.
We got company.
It looks like a battleship. I guess it actually makes sense if his name is the Bismarck.
Dude, it brought its own water?
I suppose that's just how this Mirage rolls. Make sure you have the doc's medicine at the ready, just in case we get sucked in, okay?
Okie dokie.
Because we gotta sink the Bismarck and we gotta cover that. 64,000. Is that a lot? Or I haven't actually paying attention. Okay, that... pretty good as well. So yeah, certainly more than we've been having. Oh, is that all? I was expecting more. Ow. So your job is to cure, because this is definitely going to be a fight that I will have to cure through. And your job is to punt. So I can get an attack in.
Come on!
We're still doing all right. A lot of crits, that's nice. Alright, we got half dead. Charging. Oh damn. Nope, I did get to do it. That's what I was worried about, because they were wobbling pretty hard. I always back out. I'm like, oh, I can't cancel. I'm like, wait, I'm back in charge. Why am I backing out? He's doing a lot of just basic attacks, which is helpful. Ow. I guess the game played, I've been hitting him where he's weak, so turnabout is indeed fair play. All right. Let's end this, because he should be just about ready to die. And we sank the Bismarck, guys.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because, I mean, that was a 5-stacker, and those are usually really, really tough.
Looks like we did it, right? Hello? Tidus? Huh? Where did he go? Titus!
I will always call him Titus for my entire life.
Titus! No, no. He was right here. Wait, if I whistle for him, maybe he'll come back like nothing happened.
So can we not intervene with people that aren't really real?
I can't. I just can't do it. Titus.
Ow, 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 ow. That last shot there, I'll tell you, it really packed a punch. Yuna! You alright? Hey!
Silly. Of course I'm alright. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that. So, you wanna head back?
Sure. Let's go.
Alright. So we have destroyed a Nazi battleship. That is certainly a thing that, you know, we can hang a laurel on. And one more, because I said I was doing 4 this episode, 4 the next.
What now? Who's so...
Yeah, he's a renamed prisoner to rename almost any Mirage.
There have just been new sightings of an extremely powerful Mirage. I need for the two of you to take care of it. Terra is already stationed close by. Once she's freed up, I'll tell her to rendezvous with you and help out.
Got it. But there won't be anything left to help with. One of us is gonna take that Mirage down first. Wanna make it a race? Cloud?
Cloud and Girl Cloud.
Not interested.
There's a village. Why don't we ask around about the Mirage? Maybe they've seen it.
Hey,
Not interested.
question for you. Have you seen an unusual Mirage in the area?
Oh, you'd better believe that I've seen it. I've never been so scared in my life. When it came here and attacked the village, I was just about ready to give up all hope.
But that's strange. I don't see a whole lot of damage. Where did the Mirage go?
You'll never believe it. This silver-haired swordsman came and drove it off. The way he wielded that long
interesting.
blade of his, it was a sight to behold.
Did you say silver hair? Hey, tell me where he went.
Cloud. We're here to look for a Mirage, not a swordsman. Don't get sidetracked.
I'm pretty sure that the Mirage retreated to the mountains. The swordsman went the opposite way.
Why didn't you get to win the race?
Thanks a lot. Cloud?
It's interesting because Sephiroth is one of my summons.
Take care of the Mirage.
What? Hey, you can't just leave. Cloud! Who is this? Swordsman.
Plot twist, it's Lloyd from Legend of Dragoon.
I've been waiting too long to pick up his trail. This time, I'll...
Cloud! I didn't expect to find you here.
Terra. Oh yeah. Quistis mentioned that you were close by. Listen. Something else came up. You should go track down Lightning in case she needs your help.
Something came up? You left Lightning to face that Mirage all by herself? What could possibly be so important?
Look, there's this guy. I've been hunting him for a while. Now I'm finally right on his heels. I'm not gonna let this chance slip away.
Hunting him? Cloud, you're scaring me. Why are you
That's
after
okay.
this person? Did he do something to you?
He took someone away from me.
See, this is because Clouds is after
Forever.
Final Fantasy VII, but other people's are before their
when you
respective
find
game.
him, what are you going to do? Will killing him bring back the woman that you lost?
Hey, they said someone, not a woman.
This isn't any way to honor her memory. To take your love for her and turn it into hate? Especially when it makes you abandon your friends. You have to decide. What's more important? Is it anger and revenge? Alright then. One of us will stick by Lightning. I know what I care about. Her safety.
Told.
I didn't.
Mean to be an ass?
Lightning! You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This one's a real handful.
He kind of looks like it. He looks like a golden titan.
But he said he was busy hunting someone.
It's okay. Just forget about him. Hey! Look out!
Cloud! You came back!
Weren't you out looking for that silver-haired swordsman?
Yeah, but Terra guilt tripped me.
Something more important to do. Terra, I'm sorry. I get it now. I almost sacrificed others I care about. Never again. No. I won't lose anyone else I cherish.
Saying you cherish those two is a bit. You just met them.
Oh yeah? So can I take that as official confirmation that you cherish us now?
Well, at the very least, Terra.
There's not a thing I don't cherish.
Oh, that's the line from Advert Children. What do you cherish most?
Who's this silver-haired guy Cloud's after?
From the sound of it, he passes in and out of this world without belonging to it. Maybe he's an anti-champion.
An ant champion?
No, he'd step on the ants and humans alike, just to see the world sink a little further into chaos.
There are people like that out there?
Maybe you'll bump into him one day in some DL... Oops. Forget I said that. But anyway, he doesn't seem to be in this world now.
No weaknesses. Iron muscles.
So I wouldn't worry about him.
Takes a decent amount of damage. Wow. He's getting wrecked. Damn. Okay. Sure, that makes sense. This guy seems really easy for a 5-star. All he really seems to be able to do is knock people down. But you know what? I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Are you serious, mate? Is this the best you can do? Okay, that was a thing, I suppose. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink.
I might have known. You two would try to butt in.
We didn't try, buddy. Although you didn't really need it for that one.
Thank you.
Don't think for a second that I've given up on my search. But now that I've got my priorities straight, I won't mess them up.
So, let's go. You can practice your cherishing on the way home.
Alright. And that is that. I'll go ahead and end the episode here. Next time we will do the final 4 of these, and then finally start moving on with the main plot, which should be just about done, I think. But I don't know. See you then, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in.